If you're a handyman, fence builder, tree trimmer, deck guy, or you just work out of a truck, I need to show you something. I've been using AI for about a year now. Not to do my work for me, not swinging the hammer, not setting the post, not crawling under the houses, and not standing out here in the Oklahoma heat. But it has helped me with the part of the business that used to follow me around all day. Bids, invoices, material lists, customer text, reminders, job notes, copy and paste messages, stuff I can email to myself and print when I get home. Most handymen do not need a robot to hold the other end of the tape measure. We need help with the stuff that happens after the measuring is done. And that's what I want to show you. This is the part people do not always see. You show up to do the job, you've got lumber to cut, post to set, measurements to check, tools to drag around, and the weather does not care what kind of day you're having. But if you're a one-man business, you're not just the guy doing the work. You're also the estimator, the secretary, the office manager, the guy answering texts, and you're the guy trying to remember what the customer asked for 3 days ago. And it usually hits right in the middle of a job. Somebody needs an invoice. Somebody wants a bid. Somebody asks, can you send that to me? Somebody wants to know when you can get there. And if you wait until you get home, you're tired and you forget details and the paperwork starts piling up. This is where AI first started making sense to me. Not because it was fancy, because it helped me take rough information and turn it into something I could actually send. For example, I can say, hey, make me a paid invoice for Bobby Smith, service 10 windows at 119 North Lewis, $20 per window, total is $200, make it paid in full, include that the tracks were cleaned and lubricated and that the work was documented on video, please. And in a minute or two, I have a clean invoice. I still check it, I still make sure the address is right, I still make sure the price is right, and I still own the details. But I am not starting from a blank page anymore. Now that's something I can send. Once I saw it could help me with one invoice, that opened up a bigger question. Could this thing help me with the whole office side of my handyman business? Bids, material lists, customer text, reminders, job notes, the stuff I usually have scattered in my head, in text messages, in photos, and on scraps of paper. We'll get into that in the next chapter, but first, the important lesson is this. I did not start by asking AI to change my whole business. I started by asking it to help me with one small thing that was slowing me down. That's probably how most working guys should look at it. Don't start at the big scary question of what AI is going to do to the world. Start with one question. What is one thing I already hate doing that this could help me finish faster? For me, the phone in my pocket started looking less like a distraction and more like a little office helper. This right here is one of the biggest time savers. The dictation alone. Hey, write a text to a customer. Tell them I can come look at the job Tuesday afternoon, but need pictures first if they have them. Keep it friendly and simple. Make it copy and paste. Instead of standing there typing for 5 minutes, correcting spelling, deleting half of it, and getting aggravated, I can just say what I mean in plain English. Then I read it, fix anything that needs fixing, copy it, paste it, and get back to work. Hey, make me a simple bid for repairing a small backyard deck. Include replacing 3 deck boards, tightening the handrail, and checking the steps. Labor only for now. Materials to be added later after I price them. 50% down to start and balance due when finished. Make it copy and paste for me. I do not have to talk to it like a computer. I talk to it like I would talk to a helper. Make this sound better. Turn it into a text. Make this copy and paste. clean this up, but don't make it sound too fancy. That's important because I'm not sitting at a desk with a keyboard. I'm usually on my phone, between jobs, in the truck, at Lowe's, or standing in somebody's backyard. This helps when I know what I need, but I don't want it bouncing around in my head all day. I can ask for a list, then I can add to it, change it, or email it to myself so I can print it later. I can be away from the house, send myself the notes, and when I get home, I've got something ready to print. That matters when your home computer is hooked to the printer and your office is basically wherever your truck is parked. Hey, make a reminder list for this job. I need to pick up some screws. I need to check the gate latch and send an invoice tonight and call customer about the material color. This isn't one giant miracle. It is a bunch of little time savers. 5 minutes on a text, 10 minutes on an invoice, 30 minutes on a bid, one detail remembered that I might have forgotten. That adds up. Another place this helped me was on a house where Vicky, a realtor, sent me a list of things to look at. That is a common handyman situation. The customer or realtor sends a repair list, and then you have to walk the property, figure out what is actually there, take pictures, remember what you saw, and somehow turn all that into a bid. So I walked around the house, took photos, talked through what I needed to be done, and I used AI to help organize it. Instead of having everything scattered, text messages over here, photos over there, prices in my head, notes half written somewhere else, AI helped me put it all together in a clean scope of work. That doesn't mean AI inspected the house. I inspected the house. I saw the problems. I took the pictures. I knew what the work was. But AI helped me organize it and say it clearly. Now this is where some guys are going to say, yeah, but AI still can't do the work. And they're right. It can't crawl underneath the house. It can't dig post holes. It can't build a fence. It can't trim a tree. And it can't fix a rotten door frame in the middle of July. We're going to talk about that in the next chapter. But before we get there, that is not the part I needed help with. The part I needed help with was the part that followed me home. The notes, the text, the invoices, the bids, the things that I was too tired to do at night, but too busy to do during the day. That is where this started making sense. So no, AI is not swinging the hammer, but that does not mean it cannot change how a working man runs his business. Let's be honest, AI is not coming for my job tomorrow to replace me. It's not climbing a ladder, it's not loading lumber, it's not crawling under a house, it's not standing in the sun trying to make wet treated lumber behave. And if I give it bad information, it can give me bad work back. So I still have to know the job. I still have to check the measurements. I still have to decide the price. I still have to make sure the customer is getting what I promised. AI is not the boss. It is a helper. But here's what it can do. It can help me sound more organized. It can help me send the invoice faster. It can help me remember the details. It can help me make a bid that looks professional. It can help me turn rough notes into something useful. It can help me get paid and get back to work. There are a lot of guys out there working out of trucks who are good at the work but buried by the business. They don't need another seminar. They don't need somebody in a suit telling them how to run their life. They need practical help with the stuff that steals their time after the work is done. If it saves 5 minutes on a text, 10 minutes on an invoice, 30 minutes on a bid, and helps me remember something that would have slipped through the cracks, that adds up. That is more time working, more time getting paid, more time at home, and less time sitting there at night trying to remember what I should have written down earlier. A lot of working men hear AI and they think it has nothing to do with them. They think it is for office people, tech people, or people who sit in front of computers all day. But I'm telling you, if you work out of a truck and run your own business from your phone, this may be one of the most useful tools you are not using yet. I am not using AI because I want to stop being a handyman. I am using it because I am tired of losing time to the paperwork around being a handyman. But if the phone in my pocket can help me run the office I do not have, I am going to use it.